Just a quick welcome to the channel. Um, yeah.
So, guys, today we are going to talk about yesterday. Hmm. When I first saw the title, I was wondering, I was honestly wondering why they decided to call it yesterday. It sounded mysterious, but I didn't really understand the meaning behind it until I started watching the drama. And honestly, this drama surprised me a lot. First of all, we have Ver and Kelvin. Sorry about the mispronunciation of name, guys. If you are a BL fan, there's a good chance you would already know this pairing. So I was already looking forward to seeing them together. Vera is the heir of the powerful VPG group, while Kelvin is the second son of the Kings group. At first, Kelvin looks like the typical quiet, shy and harmless character, but the more the story progresses, the more you realize that appearance can be very misleading. Kelvin's situation in his family was honestly frustrating to watch. His older brother constantly took credit of his idea, his hard work, and everything he contributed to the company. The worst part was that their father allowed it to happen. Kelvin was treated like it didn't matter, even though he was the one helping the company grow behind the scene. Then Ver entered the picture. After King's group completes a project for Ver, he meets Kelvin for the first time. Ver immediately noticed him because Kelvin is completely different from the people around him. He's quiet, awkward, intelligent, and honestly look like someone who wouldn't hurt a fly. And I think that was where Ver made his biggest mistake. He underestimated Kelvin. Everything starts off normally. They begin working together, spending more time together, building projects, and eventually develop feelings for each other. But then the story starts changing. Kevin reveals that he wants to take over King's group, and before anyone can even process what is happening, he actually does it. Like for real, he removes his brother from power, pushes his father out of the company, and completely changed the balance of the power, like change the balance of power within his family. And honestly, that was the moment I realized this was not the Kelvin I knew. Like, this was not the Kelvin I thought I knew. The quiet and harmless image slowly started disappearing, and another side of him begins to show. And honestly, that was one of my favorite parts of the drama. Because when you start the series, you automatically assume Vera is the powerful one and Kelvin is the vulnerable one. But the drama slowly flipped that expectation upside down. Kelvin is incredibly intelligent, strategic, obsessive, possessive, and you know, honestly, a little bit terrifying when he wants something. Then things became even more complicated. As the relationship developed, it starts becoming unhealthy in certain way. Kevin becomes more controlling, more possessive, more determined to keep very close to him. At one point, it even feels like he wants Ver to depend on him completely. The biggest turning point comes after the death of Ver's best friend. Ver's best friend had already started noticing some of Kelvin's behavior and wanted to warn Ver about it. But before he could fully expose everything, he confronted Kelvin himself. Like for real. Why? After that, the situation spiraled into tragedy, misunderstanding, guilt, and secret that continue affecting everyone involved. What makes yesterday so interesting is that it keeps making you question who is really responsible. At first, it feels like Kevin is the problem. Then, as more information is revealed, you start realizing that Ver isn't completely innocent either. Both of them make mistakes, both of them hurt each other, both of them contribute to the toxic circle they find themselves trapped in. Yeah, and that is why I think these two work so well as characters. In fact, they work so well being a couple. They are messy, they are fluid, they are emotional, and somehow they are perfect for each other because of it. The time related to is the misunderstanding, the family drama, and the constant review kept me interested from beginning to end. Honestly, I did not expect Kelvin character to go in that direction at all. The plot twist completely caught me off guard. So yeah, yesterday is one of those drama that keeps surprising you the more you watch it. Just when you think you understand the character, the story reveals another layer and changes everything. So this is it, guys. Yeah, bye.